Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to Anime Eternal. They updated the game yesterday. So what they did was they added a new world with a psychic mayhem, a gacha, spiritual upgrades, spirit residence, added crazy dungeon with new achievements, new game pass, remote access, defeat enemies and roll gachas at the same time. Okay, I don't necessarily know what that means, but I'm thinking more along the lines of like you can, spin a gacha, then leave and it'll still be spinning. 5 more rank up, 25 more levels, max level up button and avatar, 50 avatar levels, more dungeon upgrades in dungeon lobby, phantom sword increased from 0.5 to 0.075, dungeon notifications now remain visible while opening stars, insane dungeon now will start at 38, phantom sword pity lowered, player level stats increased, or luck cap increased. Supreme rarity and pity is now visible in Supreme Eye Power Gacha. Okay. Uh, improved teams, other stuff, bunch of codes. Let me put those in really fast. All right, and that was the last one. For that one, I already put in these ones. Yeah, it's basically, and then this one, spiritual pressure progression, 200 levels, world 3. We'll have to check that out. Leaf, Raid, and Crazy Dungeon Leaderboard, remote access, whatever that is, fixed. Okay, well, I did see this in the shop. I saw that they added new packs for starter packs. Now, I don't have Robux, but I do have the credits, which I need a K for this one, which obviously would be a lot better, but I can't. But I could do this one. And these guys also look pretty good if I get anything good. But right now, my avatar is 6.51k, but that is also while being a, like leveled up a bunch. So I'm not really too sure what the play is. I do have 20,000 of those. I could level him up, but the thing is while I'm progressing through the new world, through area 7, the Toji, or the Choi I have, is the legendary from the World 6. So I think I could get a better unit in World 7 than him. Hold on, Leaf Village. Yeah, Leaf Village is where Sasuke is, and I believe that's, yeah, Kid Sasuke. So this guy is a rank C, so that is the same unit as I would be getting. So I think what I'm going to do, actually, is just spend 600 on these ones, get 3 of these. I actually don't really know if this is worth it. All right, I got at least a legendary, which is nice. Oh, I got 2 epics as well. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so right now I'm getting 2.97 SX. If I do this, I'm getting 7 SX. Yeah, so a big difference from 1.95k to 10 and 15k. Very, very nice. Our avatar obviously isn't better, but we will get that in time. We also do need to convert all of these mythics to try and get this to a 3-star. But I guess what we need to do is go to area 3 because they just added something. So let me find out where that is, because this is the mazy thing. It's actually right here. Don't need to be looking. So 250k. There we go. It's another one of these. I really don't like when games add this aspect in general. That just, you sit there and you grind up a whole bunch of one item and then just upgrade it. It's not like a gacha. It's literally just like an upgrade thing, which is kind of annoying. But I guess it's fine. Let me upgrade it one time to see. I imagine it's going to be power, but it could be damage. Okay, guys, so what this actually means, I did figure it out. I didn't actually know I already had access. Normally, I have to type in a code to get the Game Pass, but I already had this for whatever reason, but it is nice. So you literally click on this, and whatever you want to spin, you just click, and it pops up, which is very, very nice. Okay. It is energy. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I don't really want to grind that, so. Okay. I guess I'll just go over to Clover Village, because that's where I am. We need to start working on the quest. Yeah, we haven't even done a single quest on this area, so that's going to be kind of super obnoxious. Okay, I guess this is what we're going to have to do, but I don't necessarily know how to progress right now, other than spending money. Because my aura is okay. I don't know if there's a better aura, but, I mean, this one's fine. 10% more damage is very nice. I do need to, I guess, make these all secrets, or phantoms, I guess, but you know, it's really not that big of a deal. And I also need to make this a mythic at least, because I feel like going from 10 to 12 is not like a crazy difference. My sword could be better. I need to make this one a 3-star, I guess, and that would help me out a bunch. My pets are like obviously nothing crazy, but they're not terrible. So I don't necessarily know what else I'm missing right now. I'm getting 15 SX a click. Not super bad with my potion on. Accessories, I mean, this could be Phantom, but it would only double this accessory, which would make it go from a 2.5% to a 5%, so it's not like it's like game changer or anything. It's obviously nice, but it's nothing absolutely crazy. I also maybe should have popped the luck potion for that. Not too sure. Okay, yeah, I'm really not too sure what to be doing here. Also, I'm not even in the Leaf Village. I thought I was about to be in the Leaf Village. I've not even started the Clover Village, so that was a big mistake on my part. Because Kid Sasuke would have been really, really nice. But I'm just going to sit here and grind this for a little bit, and I'll see you guys back in just a couple of minutes once we've made a little bit more progress. Okay, guys. Well, we have been AFKing for quite some time. I want to say maybe 9-ish hours. It's literally been all day, basically. I've done a bunch, though. This is our last Yumi. And if we look at our powers, we have everything mythic. We even got a new secret, which is this one, which is pretty good. So we have all that. We also, I guess I also figured out that upgrading these things like area 3, like this thing, does give you a fairly big boost. It's not, well, I guess it is like 0.5 times boost, but whenever I upgrade this, like I'm at 282 right now, if I get the energy, it's like a 0.51. I'll go up to like 285 energy, which isn't like a crazy increase, but adding them up over and over definitely does make a very big difference overall. So definitely going back and doing all those little upgrades will definitely help. I don't necessarily know if getting the better accessory will help, but well, it would obviously help, but I just don't know how much it will necessarily help. But let's go to area 6. We have this for 300 billion. Let's actually just go find it. These guys have 370 DE. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat this for a while. I also have 16-0. I have ranked up a couple of times, like maybe 2 or 3-ish. I'm not too sure. But where is, I mean, I guess I don't necessarily need to know where it is because, I mean, you do have that thing now that you can click on, but one's over there, one's right here, actually. So Power Eyes, 350 billion, boom. So it's just a gacha, of course. We already have the legendary, which is at least something. We also have the mythic already. Awesome. That actually feels very, very, very nice. So hopefully we'll be getting a little bit more. I think a while ago I was getting, I actually don't remember what I said, like 290. I got the Eclipse Eye as well. I was getting like 292 or something like that. Oh, so I got one for power. Yeah, I don't necessarily care about power. The damage one would be nice. Ooh, wait. Wait. Supreme. I need this one, dog. That one's crazy. Okay. Well, I'm getting 2 SP clicked. Yeah, so definitely a lot better. If we go to our power and look, yeah, 7 times. Nothing crazy, but obviously adding just a random 7 times definitely helps you out a bunch. But we're getting 2.35. Yeah, you see how it's just going up super, super a lot right now? It's actually very, very nice. So I was at like 2 point something. Now I'm already at 3. Already going up to like 3.4. Yeah, definitely very big increases, which I obviously love. Now, one thing that we can do is if we go over here, all the way up, token exchanger, we can, like, not that one, this one, we do have 20,000. We could exchange some of these for things that I need, like, secrets for, but I don't necessarily know if it's worth it just for that. But what I'm actually going to do is max, maybe, like, 10,000, boom, exchange, and then max, and then I'll just do the rest of these, because I feel like these are very, very good. I've been doing a bunch of these ones, and most of them have like a 10% chance, and they take like 30 tokens, so nothing great. But upgrading this a little bit more, I guess, will definitely help us out a bunch. Yeah, we're already getting almost 4 a click, which is obviously very, very nice. And then if we, nice, we can jump over that. If we want to go over here, we can spin over here for, I mean, if we get the Supreme, that would be absolutely sick, because 15 times would be crazy. But even just, like, this one would be nice for damage-wise, because we are definitely missing out on damage. Like, the fruit, I guess just the fruit. It is a just energy one. I only have the energy and the coins one, which coins are nice. Don't necessarily need coins, but damage I definitely do need. All right, so let's go over here. This is 1,000,000,000 a click. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do right now is go over here. Boom, luck potion. I'm just gonna sit here, see if I can't get some of these legendaries. That'll be very, very nice. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll go AFK. Can auto. I guess we will go and AFK the second area for a better. See if we can't get a legendary at least accessory, and then we can end it off there because I'm definitely not going to be able to progress through this area. It took me literally a full day basically to AFK, or I was just basically grinding the whole day whenever I could, you know, going through every different area to grind each area, and I barely made it to here. These guys are 9k. Yeah, wow, very big increase. Okay, well, I'm just gonna spend all my money here trying to get the rest of the legendaries and some mythics as well, and I'll see you guys back once we're done spinning. Alright guys, well, we have been AFKing a little bit, and let's just upgrade all these. So right now I'm getting 8 SP, or 8.1 SP, and you can see I've failed a bunch, which I feel like I fail way more than what I should. It's a 10% chance, alright? There's no reason I should fail 81 out of, like, the 86 spins I did. But we went up, like, a decent bit at least. Alright, and then all we have to do is rank up. Boom, there we go. Easy peasy. Because now I should be able to get to 284 pretty fast, but I'll save that for off camera. Probably what I'm going to do is sit here, just put on maybe a potion or so, and get to it, upgrade it, and then overnight, probably AFK somewhere. I actually don't know where. I also did not get a single champion that was better. No, like mythics. I also did get the accessory. As you can see right now, I don't think I'm gonna go for the phantom because there's just no point. If I'm at 16.5 right now, I put this one on, I'm at 16.3. Barely an increase. I think that would be like one of the last things will be, you know, increasing. If you guys think I should get it, I mean, let me know, but I think that there's a lot more important things I should be AFKing and grinding right now than getting that, because if I get that, I think I'll get like I'll go from 16.5 to maybe 16.8. So I don't necessarily think it's worth it at all. But I think that will do for this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know any tips you guys have in the comments below. I'll catch you guys next video. Peace!